sectors, they realize, no, that is only political, leave that aside. Today, when you are digitally connected, you can monitor on your own systems. First, we used to depend on people from abroad. Now we have our own system. You can know where your ship has reached, where your goods have reached, what time it will be delivered. If you choose another route, how much you will be saving on the fuel. And it is a very heartening thing that the MPA has been chosen as the first green port, has been declared. Hearty congratulations to them for doing good work in our state of Goa, to the chairman and your entire team. This way, we have been marching forward. But there are a few things to be done. And with the dynamic Chief Minister that we have and the cabinet colleagues to assist him, I also expect this to happen. We as a government want to act as the catalyst to help you grow, to help you to get things on a much bigger scale. Because if you don't perform, the times that we are entering into, we will simply perish. It is something peculiar that we face in Goa. Like in Konkani, marpakui gelar rotta and bore korpakui gelar rotta. Means if you try to do good, people cry. If you try to do bad, people will definitely cry. So people also get confused. We should not be confused. You should be focused that what you are doing is the right thing. Why has a country like China progressed so much today? Because their major transportation is through the sea, through the water. The costs are much less. In Goa, we are blessed with such rivers. We are blessed with such inland waterways. We have not even utilized them even 10%, I will say so. But it is a big challenge for the state government as well. Because here, even I have had peculiar cases. I had one project coming up in a particular constituency. That particular MLA, of course, is not there. When on floating platform something nice was coming, argument that was given to authorities in Goa like Coastal Management Authority, the fish underneath the ship will die. So therefore we can't have this project. Means there is a different type of negativity. It is high time we change our mindsets. It is high time we all work and collaborate to build that particular infrastructure, that particular out-of-the-box thinking ideas which really can be implemented. And Goa is one place I want to say all these things can be integrated, can be done. If you ask me, if somebody says so and so is not there in Goa, I will say what is not there in Goa? Everything is there in Goa. It's only that how we integrate. Today, in our entire country, we are lucky to have a young workforce. We are having the largest youth population. How to skill them, how to upskill them, how to give them the maritime skills that are necessary, how to train them. Both the private sector as well as all the government organizations have to come together. It has to be a healthy partnership, because if you don't do that, people feel, okay, this big, large project is coming up, this large industry is growing, shipping industry is growing. What is there for me? This is what people are asking. As you have seen, there is turmoil in the rest of the world. Of course, it is more political, fueled by certain people. But the sentiment behind that is the youth asking, what are we getting? So you should try to get the youth on your side by skilling them, upskilling them, training them in maritime particular sector. Because this is one sector which can not only grow, but can take big quantum jumps. There is a huge potential, and that is what our Honorable Prime Minister wants to do in this country. By the time you conclude your celebrations somewhere in October, as the Honorable Chief Minister was telling me, it is something what happens in Bombay worth seeing. You come to know where we have moved, and certainly we have moved to a great extent. If I may say, if in space technology we have reached so far as to only quote reaching southernmost part of the moon, that is Chandrayaan 3. Why can't we move in the same way and in the same speed, putting all our resources together, all our knowledge together, our technology together, our digitization together? so that we are at the highest level as far as the maritime sector is concerned. You can make it happen. Each one of you has it in you. It's only that we have to get together in the act where the most beautiful things will happen, which will build our economy, and not only we will be the 5th largest economy, but in the shortest time be the 3rd largest economy. Challenges will always be there. Today we have a Trump challenge, but it is changing. The mood is changing because India cannot be bypassed or India cannot be ignored anymore. Similarly, Goa is one place. In any sector, you can really make things happen. You can really work towards making Goa different. So please utilize, even for transport. You see the pressure on the road, you see the number of vehicles that are sold every day. Ultimately, where they have to move? On our own existing roads. Even if you widen them, that many more vehicles are being sold. So if you change a little bit, whether for commercial purposes, you move to the waterways, even the passengers, even for tourism purpose, if you integrate all this, pressure of the roads also will go. There will be less pollution, there will be less cost incurred. So we have to put all our heart and soul together in this particular thing. And I am sure this India Maritime Week, especially in Goa when you have been deliberating from morning, will certainly make things happen, and there will be results for us to show that Goa has progressed not only in tourism, not only in industry, not only in other sectors, but the maritime sector as well. This is what I look forward to, and I thank all of you for giving me this opportunity, and I'm sure we will have something to look forward in a manner that we will be proud of the maritime sector working in Goa in such an awesome manner, which all of you are capable, who will deliver, who will give results and take our economy at a different level altogether, utilizing our natural resources, utilizing our youth, making the youth feel part of the whole process, which is most important. I expect this in times to come. With these few words, I wish you all the best and thank you very much indeed.